Hello there, YouTube people. I am Cadethian. That's me. And we have the last of the 3 Golden Week outbreaks that we're going to shiny hunt. This time is Swablu. Let's get our picnic going. I think I may have fixed the problem with the lag issue just by switching the USB port. At least I'm hoping it's fixed. It seemed to work well for the Growlithe one. We're doing rice and ketchup. And then we're gonna do white and pink to get our flying type powers. Ditch the rice, ditch the bread, and the pick. And then we eat our garlic bread. And there's all our powers. So now, let's see if we can find a shiny Swablu. We're gonna get the whole bunch of interesting Pokemon, it looks like. Now my own game seems like it's lagging. That's probably just the Blueberry Academy, though. I wonder if there's gonna be... Well, I guess they announced that we're getting those updates with the Switch 2. So I wonder what the performance is gonna actually be like on Switch 2. I'm probably not gonna transfer my save data, though. I like leaving my save data on the original save, or on the original console. I like leaving my Pokemon in their original generation too, for the most part. Or cloning and then setting up the clones, so I have them everywhere. So of course we're looking for a yellow Swablu. Well, I apparently completed a barbecue quest. Just as Wiglet and Growlithe were supposed to be yellow. These should be yellow too. Oh, it's a Rowlet. And it should only be the blue body that switches to yellow. The thick clouds, I think, stay pretty much the same color. Is Rowlet part flying? Or is it just grass? Inquiring minds want to know. I was never really big on Sun and Moon. I thought the island structure made the world feel really disjointed from itself. And I didn't like some of the map design and stuff. Like, not much for big caves or anything. Wow, this game is lagging hard. And the SOS stuff was kind of irritating. Most of the time, anyway. I mean, I like classic Pokemon. So, like, Gen 1 and 2 are great. I think Generation 2 gets more hate than it really should. But I think it just kind of depends on how you view what you want out of a Pokemon game, really. And I can definitely see where the level curve is less than desirable for a lot of people. In general, I think generations 1 through 5 were all really good. I think it's at 6 where, like, the gameplay is fine, but that's when they really started cutting down on the, like, post-game stuff. Like, what do you do when you beat the Elite Four in Kalos? Like, you unlock Kalaude City, whereas in, like, Black and White, you unlock, like, half the map. And in Diamond and Pearl, you unlock that whole northern island section with, like, the battle area and a bunch of extra routes, and I think Stark Mountain was up there, too, where you catch Heatran. And, like, what hidden legendaries are there in X and Y? I guess there's the legendary birds who are uncatchable roamers, and then they end up in some cave, but are shiny locked in the cave, which is also dumb. Sun and Moon had, like, the battle tree, I guess. I never really did much with the battle tree. I think I did a little. I know there, like, you can fight, like, red and either green or blue, depending on what name they went with. Although that might be Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I did have a good time with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And the wormhole stuff is fun. The wormhole minigame. And seeing what you come out against at the end. I think that's a popular shiny hunting method for legendaries as well. And then you get to Sword and Shield, and that felt like it relied too heavily on the wild area. So like all the regular routes were small feeling. And then you get to Gen 9, and it's this kind of laggy mess. Which was still fun, but it's got its issues. I liked Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for what they were. I had a good time shiny hunting in those. And I liked how they kind of felt self-contained in a way. I didn't mind Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl like a lot of people did. But it did feel like a dulled version of Diamond and Pearl. And it really could have used the Platinum stuff and like a Battle Frontier and all that kind of stuff. Other Pokemon have spawned so much, like the Swablus have disappeared. There's some spawning in. I wonder if I'm ranting too much that I missed some notifications. So I hope they don't disperse. But yeah, I've been spending a lot of my time lately in Generations 2 and 3. It seems like a lot of videos have come out recently about Generation 5, and we have the new card game set that got revealed. At the time of I'm recording, some of the new cards got revealed today with the monochrome rares that look pretty cool. And I would personally love to see Pokemon go back to a 2D sprite style, which is never going to happen, but I would like it. Swablus are really getting crowded out. For the people watching, what's your favorite Pokemon generation and why? I think my personal favorite is 2. Just because it felt like a great expansion on Generation 1. But, just about every generation's got something going for it. And I don't hate any of them by any means. I had a good time with all of them. Gengar. Go get him. Swablu's definitely taken longer to find than Growlithe did. Come back this way. Okay. Time to run around. That was the last notification I wanted to see. Now we're just looking for the yellow boy. Of course, 5 Sobbles gotta spawn in. I thought that's a Rhyhorn. Just a rock. Can't believe that hit me. A lot of Executor. A lot of lag. I am curious to see how similar to Legends Arceus Legends ZA ends up being. I wonder what kind of story we're gonna get out of that game. It's gonna be interesting for sure. We still somehow don't have a release date, which just stupefies me. I would have thought we would have had one by now. It's gotta come out in the next like 6 months anyway. Whoop. There it is. It didn't work. Moonblast. Takedown's not gonna work. At least this hypnosis stuff didn't happen against the Growlithe. What was that move? Well... balls it is. That wasn't a critical capture. Look at the texture on that thing. Ultra balls it is. There's a crit. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. So it's got a magic eraser for a wing. We'll catch this one. Maybe hypnosis will work this time. No! I guess I do want to send out the first of the Swablus to see the cool sparkles. Oops, Pokemon. We'll save our game. And we'll see what Altaria looks like. Pretty much the same kind of texturing. Just a much larger bird. Dragon Pulse. We got rid of this garbage. Let's see here. Natural Cure. Mild Nature. No ribbon or mark. Let's see where the other one ended up. No ribbon or mark on this one, and this one is a lax nature. But sweet, we found two of them in real quick succession like that. That's pretty cool. Not seeing any other shinies hiding out. But anyways, feel free to continue the discussion on your favorite Pokemon generations down in the comments below. If you liked the video, you can hit subscribe, the bell to get notified when new videos are up, and hit the like button if you liked the video. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.